Hey guys, it's me, Albert. So right now it's July 7 and it's been just a week. Just wanted to say, you guys hopefully had a good 4th of July and a weekend with fireworks, even though they said on some areas, they were canceled. And a matter of fact, I canceled my vacation because yesterday was my birthday, and I didn't really do much. I actually had to work yesterday. Got off and didn't really feel so good. And with that, I did a painting, and I don't know if you can see it. Well, not all of it, but I'll try to get all of the image here. And I'll explain more about it later, like towards the end. And also this other painting here and the meaning of it, and I'll explain this towards the end as well. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe, that way you can be updated, see other things and see what other stuff that I have done. So I'm not gonna do everything in any particular order. I'm just gonna try to update you guys and hope you guys are hanging in there just like I am, and I'll talk more about that. So this is my latest one that I've showed you guys last time, Venom with the deluxe Insecticons, and the other two is over there. You guys pretty much know it. There were like I don't remember the third-party company, but this one here doesn't look like the deluxe one. It's more of a beetle that has like more of a, what's that word? It has more two extensions here, and it has like another hook on the top. And it doesn't have that on this one, because originally, like I mentioned in my other videos, these mold were meant for the G1 Insecticons. So, but with the deluxe, I felt like there needed to be a Venom, and I did this one here with the robot that I showed you guys last time. But now this is in insect mode. And also I had comments where they told me it was some type of fly. And I remember on the G1 where this here it had eyes and it rotated because of the mouth. It's used as if like a siphon or a straw, like a butterfly, I guess. And basically it just helps. I guess it just drinks liquid. I'm not sure if it eats anything, but this was supposed to turn inwards and hide it. So I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, just because of the fact like this one is not also G1 accurate with the deluxe Insecticons. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, just I've been watching a lot of anime, and I like to note out that, oh, excuse me, I just ate a good dinner. Well, food that I cooked, because like I said, I usually try to cook myself rather than always getting food, fast food or takeouts. But hang on a moment. So the anime that I was watching was Parasite. I liked that series, and I had this anime character Titans, which I like too, but I'm gonna customize and try to make him into I forgot the main character's name. It's Japanese. Shiraki. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but when I start customizing as that main character, I'll get back on that, on his actual name. In the anime, his middle chest, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't watched, well, I won't say anything, just I'm gonna make it try to look like more of the anime, along with these other characters, animes that I try to do. Right now they're like primed up, but I'm still not sure what to make out of them, so I'll just put these guys aside. And then back with my Transformers. As I mentioned with my Target Masters, I have them there, but I'll show them next time. It's already complete. It's those double Target Masters. And I was mentioning that the scoop is very cheap at Big Bad Toy Store. Shout out to them because they were like $9, and I got the Target Masters. And this is an extra body as well as the other body, which I explained last video. Is I use it with this. That's the mold I use, is scoop. And this one I'm thinking about Starscream or someone, I'm not really sure. I'll probably just find another IDW character or something, but I do have IDW characters and some few customs. And this is my Sandstorm. It's not done yet. Still needs a helicopter, you know, the Hennessy, or you know, those blades. I need that. And I can't wait for a lot of business to open, especially flea markets. So I know, I think because I'm from California, Bay Area, I think the one in San Jose flea market was open, but I'm not sure if they still are, because on some places they had a resurgence of, you know, the cases. And also got a comic book. I got issue 2, Terminator Transformer. And I was thinking it was issue 1, but I read a little bit, but when I noticed it was 2, I was like, oh man, I gotta go back stuff and get issue 1. So I don't want to make this long. Just wanted to keep you guys updated, and I will be working on my part 5 series on the Dark Light, so look forward to that. It's just that a lot's been going on. 4th of July was great with my family, fireworks, everything. And then rested, and then because I wanted to do a trip to Tahoe, originally I canceled because they canceled the light show, the lake fireworks show. And I figured if I was gonna go there, what would I really do? But I did end up going to Tahoe anyways, just for one day with a friend, because it was her first time as well. And yeah, it was good. I liked it. There was nice vacation, great weather. It was July 3rd is when I went. This one's from Spawn. It's from the Notre Dame Hunchback. I don't have the figure right now, but I like Spawn dioramas and figures. And I showed my last video on my custom Spawn, and I probably would do more on that. All right, so yeah, in the background, you know, this is my setup. I leave it there so I can remember and just have my have the characters ready, so when the next episode comes, I can make that setup easily. And the setup is on the floor, so for me it's always been like that, because I don't know, it's a pretty big area, so it's convenient for me. And speaking of some of my project, this was done like 4, 5, 6 years ago, and this is my custom. If you go back at my 13 Primes interpretation, check the series out. I had a lot of views on it, comments, and so forth. Because June passed last month, it was LGBT month, or Pride Month for Rainbow. And I look back at that, I did put in a comment about one of this, my creation, and its symbol and its message that I try to bring out is I'm probably gonna spoil it, but I did mention on my other videos 3, 4 years ago. Basically, these are all the colors of the 13 Primes, and the 2 is a male and a female combined, and it does transform to an animal, or you can say a beast. And I like it. It has my own perspective, my own view, and it's just like rainbow colored because of the 13 Primes color all blended together. Sorry about that, the train, as I mentioned, from way back. This one was pretty short. Excuse me. So yeah, going back to this, this is a combination of well, actually, just hang on. I'll talk more about this more in my part 5. I'm thinking about incorporating that. So I don't know how long this is, but so the second painting, this will be near the end because I'm pretty much done. I don't know what else to share with you guys, but if you have questions, comment, let me know. Tell me what you guys think, or input, or you know, likes or dislikes. as I mentioned before, if you kind of dislike it, maybe add a comment why, what I could do better and whatnot. If you like it, that's great too as well. And I appreciate, you know, your guys' support and everything. So yeah, this was done. I don't have a date. I should have written a date. Most of my paintings don't have date, but I tried to. But this was done on the time of the pandemic hitting, like I would say March or April. And at first I had an idea of a city and whatnot, and it just turned out to be this instead, where it's more like the grass, dark skies, and the soil like in the land, but the sky feels like it's melting. And I felt like because of all this going on, it's, I guess you can say, very gloomy and depressing. So that was part of that. That's my interpretation of what I was trying to convey in the painting. And this one was done yesterday on my birthday. I think this way is right side up. So this is just a lot going on, chaos, crazy, especially after watching the anime of Parasite. It's most like anime is pretty hardcore, pretty gory, so blood and everything. But besides that, it's more like a fusion of that, like the blood of outside, of just a lot of things going on with silver. I put purple and red because I like Transformers, Decepticon, Autobots, and just the yellow for the sun, how it just circulates around, and then blood, just a lot of things going on in my mind, and I just wanted to convey it in a way where it's visually there, you know, like a message that hopefully some people can understand. It's very abstract, so it's what's that word? It's subject to your own interpretation. So think of it what you will, but that was my message and what I felt. I think it turned out all right. If you see closely, there's very textured. It's just a lot going on. It's like a mess, and I feel like this year is like a mess. People's birthdays, people's lives, it's been messed up, and you guys all know why. And hopefully it gets better. Just hang in there. Just keep doing what you're doing, like I said, and I hope everything goes well. We just gotta wait it out and just help each other, like I mentioned in my other video. Help one another. And comments, it's negative, it's gonna be bad for the person who gets that negativity, because it gives them a bad sense of what's that word, a bad sense of mood, you know. It's not good to be too negative. You want to be positive, even though I was kind of negative on my birthday, because it's not the same, you know. Some birthdays I would go out, I would go dinner, I'd go with family and everything, but I just didn't feel it this year, and I felt just like expressing that on my art, and just taking back the moment, and just realizing, you know, of what we had, of what I had. So, and just thinking back, it's changes, you know. It's messy. It's just me, my own perspective. It's messy. Some people's lives are still good, some people are not so good, some people are messy just like mine, and some people are worse. Just do what you can, and always look forward to the positive. And I think I'll leave it at that. I'm not sure how long this is, but I hope you guys enjoyed it somewhat. And when your birthday comes up, try to do the best you can. But if you can't, that's fine too, you know. It's this year where I think it's pretty tough, and you just gotta hang in there. So with that, I'll leave you guys with a simple thing to look up to is my next episodes and my next videos, to help bring out a message or whatnot. and help you guys, and because you guys help me out in the fandom, Transformers, and all these other hobbies, you know, like anime, Spawn, Marvel. Yeah, and I think I'll show more of my figurines of Marvels and other stuff next time. Okay, all right, peace, take care, and you guys hang in there till next time. All right, bye.